Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates, 23rd May 2024. If the Reserve Bank of India had private shareholders as it had before 1949, they would have been a happy lot on Wednesday evening. The old lady of Mint Street will deliver its bounty from the financial markets, by far the most generous payout it has ever made to New Delhi. At a time when some of the central banks in the advanced world have reported losses and negative equity, RBI will hand over a dividend cheque of more than rupees 2.1 lakh crore to its sole owner, the government. A taxpayer can now know exactly why his or her income tax return has been selected for scrutiny or close examination by the Income Tax Department. This is because the Central Board of Direct Taxes has released guidelines via a circular dated May 3, 2024, which are to be followed for compulsory selection of income tax returns for complete scrutiny for financial year 24-25. The Tax Department has released a circular which outlines the criteria and procedure to be followed if a particular income tax return is to be selected for scrutiny. These guidelines also includes the procedure and criteria to be followed for Section 142 subsection 1 Income Tax Notice. India's airline capacity of 230 million departing seats this year will be nearly double of that a decade ago. The Aviation Ministry says the number of flyers should nearly double again in 7 to 10 years to 400 million. However, the country's airline seat capacity is a fourth of China and a fifth of the United States as of 2023. Though India has the geographical potential to become a global hub, its airline market is underpenetrated. The class of 2024 at the Indian Institute of Technology has hit a roadblock at the start of their professional careers. According to disclosures under the Right to Information Act filed by IIT Kanpur alumni Dheeraj Singh, around 38% of the IITians across all 23 campuses are yet to get jobs. The disclosure reveals that over 7,000 IIT students remain unplaced through campus placements this year across all 23 IITs. 2 years ago, this number was about 3,400, indicating that while the number of students participating in placement has increased by 1.2 times, the number of unplaced students has more than doubled, now standing at 2.3 times the previous figure. Reliance Industries Limited new venture Tyra is leaning on artificial intelligence tools that can suggest perfumes or cosmetics to woo customers in the booming but competitive Indian beauty sector. Tyra, which was launched by billionaire Mukesh Ambani's conglomerate in April last year, also uses electronic vending machines in its stores to dispense free samples of skincare products. Smartphones are now the fourth largest export item from India, with 42% growth to $15.6 billion in financial year 24, up by one notch in the ranking from the preceding year. India started collecting data for smartphones separately from April 2022. While India's top export items are dominated by petroleum products, smartphones replaced motor gasoline to become the fourth largest exported commodity in financial year 24. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.